Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to do a little show off on my homemade rustler I have. I started with a rustler chassis, and that's just the chassis and the plate that the steering assembly goes on. That's all that came with it. Um, I put everything on. It's going to be like a monster truck, two-wheel drive version of the rustler. I didn't really want you know, the car version because last winter I had some problems, so I raised her up. Bigger tires, stronger shocks. Take this body off. Nice Parma body. It's like a crawler slash monster truck. It's gonna be awesome in the snow and in the dirt. I'm still waiting on a system for it, but I'm getting an 80 amp ESC with a 550 2600 kV motor. ESC is gonna run on 4S. Tires are my Pro Line trenchers. They're used, but they're still pretty good. So, and then the um uh the shocks, I'm not sure exactly what car, but they're pretty large size, so I figured they're good for 1/8. But they're not like super hard to push down. They're easy, but it don't bottom out because of all the resistance. So, and that's good. I'm not trying to beat my car up. I do like 10-foot jumps and stuff. It's crazy. But yeah, so, and then I've only gone as far as putting the RPM camber links on there. Uh, I just want to get it together, but I put the Stampede two-wheel drive shock towers and mounts on it, or the shock towers anyway, just to raise it up, because it would have rubbed with this body. I would have had to stick with the old-fashioned Rustler body. And these are actually Red Cat spring or shocks, but I noticed that when I put some Lowe's springs on it, it actually turns them into some really good spring and shock combos. A lot of resistance and shoots right back up. The same with these. You push them down, shoot right back up. They want to come back up, which is good. Just not at such a crazy rate, if you know what I mean. Um, and then the gearing. Hold on, I'm doing something. Just give me a second, okay? Okay. You can come in. Just don't make any noise, okay? I'm doing a video. And just close the door. And also, so something else also I'm doing differently is the gearing. The Rustler usually comes with 48 pitch, but I'm doing 32 pitch because, you know, if I want to run big tires like this or whatever in the winter when they're heavier, I don't want any blown spur gears. So this is actually the Stampede 4x4 54T spur gear. And this is 32 pitch. That's what it comes with. And I put that on there. Fit right in there. Nice and pretty. I was thinking of using a 25T pinion. I've already tried it. It runs very smooth. Um, the teeth don't stick or anything or, cling together. But yeah, I might go a little lower. I don't know. All depends how she acts. I don't want to be popping wheelies at, first throttle I touch. So, and then, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, she's raised up pretty good. And it's a lot different than the regular Rustler you get. It's obviously the Rustler style chassis, but it's gonna be a monster truck pretty much. And with the body, it's just gonna look like it's gonna look like a redneck truck, So I can't wait to run it. I ballooned the receiver just because I don't have. I use Red Cat receivers because receivers are waterproof from Red Cat, but I don't have an extra one, so I had to use a Traxxas, and I don't trust their waterproof boxes because I've actually gotten water in them before. A brand new one, actually. I just don't trust them with the foam protection inside. But yeah, so everything else is pretty much brand new. Before I forget, here is my 1/8 40 amp ESC. I'm actually waiting on a motor. Sorry. But yeah, I ordered the 2600 kV 550 can, and I'm gonna run 4S on it. we'll see what happens with 4S. If it's too much, which it probably will be, then I'll go back down to 3S. But this is 32 pitch, so it's going to be different. I have to experiment, but I'm really excited to see the outcome. I mean, as you can see, it's like a freaking monster car, man. It's going to be amazing. I got the cover for it. I'm just waiting to put the motor in. But yeah, just wanted to show everybody what I have going here. I've been so excited to run it. I just, you know, I think I spent about $100 on parts already in like 1 week, so I can't really, you know, but it's all done now. You know, it was a nice little project, lasted me about a month. Just because of money wise, I take a little bit out every time we get paid, so. But yep, that 32 pitch, man, I'll be running this truck hard just because it holds. I got a Stampede 4x4, so I know all about that. Well, yeah, so, well, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I got. If anybody wants to see the rest of my collection or whatever, just let me know. Or if anybody has any questions, let me know. Thank you guys for watching.